Hello. Alright, let me know if the music's too loud, guys. Hope you're doing good, Astro Mixer. Astrona Mixer. What am I saying? Alright. Hello, lol gamer. Helloing. Alright, so I'm here working on my Forever World, obviously. Lower down the volume real quick. So I got some ideas on what I should be doing. I've fixed a couple of things, especially this building here from previous stream. This building is supposed to look like this last stream, but I didn't like the way this looks. And so I kind of just remade it, and it looks a lot better now compared to whatever that was. But I'm not gonna lie, I might fall asleep like 5 minutes into this. Low, it's like 12 a.m. for me. That's why the stream is called, what is it, like, I think I titled it Can't Sleep Either. Couldn't sleep either? Late night stream. Hey, I don't mind if you just go to sleep, dude. If you can't stay up, don't stay up. Obviously focus on your health there, you know. Yeah, so I just got a couple ideas I want to do, honestly. A little small details and stuff. Maybe some tree builds. Hopefully another building too, somewhere here, so that this area kind of looks nice afterwards. My face lit up when I saw the notification for this stream, bro. Like, yes. That's cool. Did you catch my last stream? Like, you can't catch like the other streams I've had. It's probably because of time zones. Where are you from? You mentioned it's like 12 a.m. Okay. Add some foliage over here real quick. Something like that. And can I just sprinkle some of this? Let's do moss there and here. Yeah, that looks really good. Alright, so all these builds are obviously going to be in the Forever World. So far, I've pretty much built all this on the Forever World, the side at least. But for this side, I haven't, because I'm still planning this out, and I really want to do that so that I could finish my video. I've only ever watched like one of your streams besides this. You were in your world looting an ancient city. Oh, dude, that's so that's such a long time ago. I remember that specific video or live stream. That was quite a while back. Right, that looks good. I need to make a tree here. I feel like a tree would be perfect right here. So let me just kind of lift up the elevation here a little bit. I think that should be good. I can place some rocks there if I need to. Huh. That's kind of crazy. That means you haven't been on my streams for a while then. But a long time. Dang. Right, let's get this. Cobble this and that. and then stone. There you go. slabs, that one, this one. Okay. Let's kind of create like a nice rocky area here. Let's make that. And I changed that one to tough. Change this to that, like that, and then kind of just sprinkle some moss in there so that you can add some foliage on the rocks, like that. This could be probably a stairs or something. I remember there was this other guy in the chat for that stream, and he kept saying Protec or some like that, asking you to build the orbital strike cannon. Yeah. I don't think that guy's here anymore. I haven't seen him in my stream for a while, so I don't think they're gonna ask that for a while. Hello, Zom Blocker. I haven't seen you in a while. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm kind of creating some details and stuff for this build, for the Forever World. Hope you guys are doing well. I mean, like, again, this is like a late night type of stream, so yeah. What's with that guy who was asking for a dog cannon in particular? Yeah, I know who the person is. You guys are, I know who the person you guys are talking about. It's funny. Yeah, I think they just haven't been in the stream for a while, so that's no biggie. It's fine. This looks very cozy. I like the details I've added here. I would like to make a street light with this signpost, but I don't particularly know how to do that. So maybe we'll just add another one just right behind it. Let's do walls. I like mud bricks would be so nice instead of this fence. Make it a little taller-ish. Oh, that's... Oh my gosh, that's a lot better. The ceiling is up. The ceiling is up, my guy. Give me a second. I gotta pull up the reference photos I had. Oh my gosh, I lost them. Okay, so I found a specific place in the world that I'm gonna use as a reference, but I'm gonna like sprinkle some of it in this build for sure. Dude, the video I've been editing for like a couple days now, and the Forever World video is insane. I didn't realize I had that much in me, to be honest. Not to toot my own horn, but like, I kind of surprised myself a little bit. How about some dried ones there? That looks really good in my opinion. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, this area is looking nice. I would love a tree right here. I feel like a tree would make sense here, as well as this part here. Very original. Okay, let's start with a tree. Let me get a tree design real quick. How are you guys' day? I know Spider-Man just came out actually. Oh my gosh, I've been like excited for that. I'm watching it tomorrow, which is Very cool. Very happy. I can't wait. Okay, let's see. Tree. I would like to do this either birch or like some sort at least of like a thick tree just to fill up this area here. First person to ever have a ceiling. I have not watched a new Spooderman movie. Wait, Spooderman's out. Dude, when? Now I have FOMO. It just came out today, I believe. Yeah, I'm watching it tomorrow, and like my movie theater is freaking packed. Packed as a heck, dude. It's crazy. Okay, I think I found a tree. Let me see if I could show you guys that. I kind of want like two trees overlapping each other for this one. So like something like this, probably. An image, a new tab. Maybe I could show you guys here. Is it media source? References. No, it wouldn't be that one, huh? Remove. You burp the goat. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Alan. How are you guys? How are you doing, man? Dude, I can't. Which one is it? Is it image? Image? Ref? Oh no, it can't be that one. Love the whale you built last episode. Thank you. Actually, that one was kind of hard to build because it's an organic build. I did mention that, but like that thing's hard. Those are so hard to build. I'm glad you liked it though. Is it image? I don't want to save the image. Oh, it's browser. Ref. Here you go. Boom. Here's a reference, guys. Top right. Top left, I mean. Is that big? Is that small? I think you guys can tell. It's fine. I think that's fine, right? Is that too big? Let me know. Should I do top left or bottom left? What do you guys think? Bottom left? Works? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna build something like that. So let me pull it up on my end too, not just your guys' end. Okay. So I want it facing this way. So yeah, actually I need press Control Shift W and close the stream tab. Okay, so that's the tree I'm gonna try to build. I think I'm just gonna build it out of mossy wall and tough wall, so it's gonna be like this. Holy crap, why is this so loud? Excuse me. Ugh. The most tree-looking tree ever. Honestly, it is. But we're not gonna copy the heck out of it. We're just gonna implement some of it to this tree that I'm gonna build. Wall. We'll do tough. Just tough, I think, and then mossy for the bottom. My laptop be lagging. I'm gonna watch the tree, then leave. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. Do this. So we kind of create that connection there. Do some like that to create the tree shape. Look at that. It's looking nice. Do something like that too. Cool, cool, cool. All right, I want it so that it kind of just creates like a little overhang, so that when you're walking down here, it kind of overhangs over the trees here. So we'll do something like that. Let me just remove that. There, first branch. Burp, did you change your skin? How did that happen, bro? Actually, I have a lot of skin, dude. I'm like, here. Look at this. So this is, where is it? I have so much skin. Look at this. I don't know where it went. Okay, here's the original one. Right. So I've been like just kind of creating skins to make some themes make sense. Here's like a scientist one. Here's like a zombie version of me. So yeah, I've been playing like lifelike servers, like the Green Life series. Those have been fun recently, and I've just been enjoying the heck out of them. So yeah, I'll do something like that. That looks good, and then we kind of just go over here a little bit. Let's go like this. I think that's fine as it is, and then kind of just go up. Bring this one down, and then as far as this side, something like that. Bring it up a little. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I have way too much skin. Like, if you even look at my name on NameMC and stuff, I just have a bunch. Like, don't even bother looking. It's an absurd amount of like skins, which I shouldn't. But like, it's fun to have like sets of skins that you could like customize and make sense of the theme, you know, of like certain things. Okay, so let's do this one, this one. I love using birch leaves for freaking everything, to be honest. Okay. I'm like showing you guys my thought process of like building trees and stuff. I like that. It's my like nice overhang. Oh wow, we have like 5 people watching. Hello, welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. I didn't realize a bunch of you guys were competing. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. It's nice to see you guys being here, though. Oh, okay, can I not? Oh, there you go. That's better. Let's take this end and do something like this. So right now I'm kind of just like choosing where I need to put like the air blocks and stuff. So yeah, something like that. Don't use me as a professional reference as a tree builder. I'm not very good. I'm just doing what I learned. So yeah. Okay. Right. This side here. Um, we'll keep that. I like that. All right, we got a shape going on. You can kind of tell a little bit. If you do some here. Yeah, okay. And then you just kind of like make it thicker, I guess. There's a better process to do this. Maybe I should have done like making it thicker a little bit, and then um, kind of do the air gaps later, like afterwards. Huh. You guys enjoy building trees in your worlds, or when you just play Minecraft? I guess I kind of do enjoy building trees. Building trees is fun. Are the paints only to change the wall state, or does it help blur the watching Picasso paint? Yeah, so the paints are there to change the state of the wall. So I can get like a shape going on, and it also like kind of helps just blur the back a little bit when you're like kind of just walking around. But yeah, it's just there to like help the state of the wall. Because if I were just to say build like this, right, and then I change the state of it, it doesn't look good. And I can't copy this in survival. So what I'm doing in creative, I gotta do in survival somehow. So yeah. Also, it's kind of nice because, like you mentioned, it does kind of blur out the back a little bit. Alright. I actually do like this tree. What the heck? I didn't expect this to be that good-ish. Ish. Alright, let's see. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask. I don't mind answering them. It's a little square. Still need to round it off a little bit. Actually, press enter halfway through. You guess what I was saying correctly anyway. Thanks. No, you're good. I kind of like sometimes type what I'm thinking and then forget the rest afterwards. Like I do that a lot. Like if you know what I'm saying. Alright, this side needs a little bit more. So let me do some air gaps there. Oh. Holy, my eyes are like getting cross-eyed because of how like air gapped it is, and there's also like a bunch of transparent texture going on. That looks really good. Holy crap. I try to build trees, but I usually just make them without reference, so if it's not super big, aka small tree, it'll probably end up looking just like the normal vanilla trees. Wait, hold on. I try to build trees, but I usually just make them without reference. So if it's not super big, aka small tree, then it'll probably just end up looking like a normal vanilla tree. Yeah, honestly, I think I get what you're trying to say. Like this one here, this one's like a small tree, but it does look like a vanilla tree in a way. If you were to remove this, if you just connect this on the ground like that, it does look like a vanilla tree. That's why I like to create like shape so that it's not so much of a vanilla tree looking. Alan, okay, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. There you go. This side needs some too. Bye, night, night, broski. uh, honestly, yeah. I didn't expect a lot of people to be here, but you know, I just kind of wanted to stream my process, I guess. Like, I don't think I can sleep anyways because I have a lot of things in mind, and I kind of just want to build them. To be honest, let's fill in some of this real quick so it's not too airy. That looks good. I like that. Let's see the shape from this side. Maybe a little something poking out here a little bit. Six a.m. for me. I'm up early like always. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised to see you use tough walls for the tree instead of just normal wood logs. Did not know that was an option. Lol. Yeah, not a lot are. Obviously, I okay. So when I use like these type of blocks, I always think about texture, not so much of like the purpose of it. Like if you think of walls, you'd be like, oh, it's stone, you know. But to me, I think of them as like textures, not really the use of them. I guess I don't know if that makes sense. Like the purpose of them are they're like stone, right? But just looking at the texture, it kind of does look like a like a like a tree bark, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. Because some tree barks have like green and stuff. And if you just squint from afar, it does look like a tree. Anyway, so I don't know. I like this. This looks good. Okay. Let's see from the side. Okay, that's big enough. I think I don't have to add too much now. What about that? That looks good. What about this side? Looks good. Maybe a little bit more up here. That. Okay, and then I kind of just like to go and just add some highlights a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense. Astro. I'm gonna call you Astro. Like that shorter. And then we'll add some of these green here. Just to kind of like create some fuzzy tone to it. Voila! We have a tree. Look at that. That was it. That's it. I knew I said I was gonna make two of them, but it turns out I just ended up making one. It's whatever. Here we'll create like a tree. Like that. That looks good. I don't mind that at all. Nice. Let's see from here. Nice. It kind of frames that a little bit. Nice. Okay, that looks good. I like that tree being there. It does kind of take away some stuff here, but there isn't really much going on besides windows and all that stuff. So it's not too much to worry about. Let's just kind of add some texture to that wall there, because there you go. What do you guys think? Looks good. We have 8 people watching. Holy crap. That looks good. I like that tree. That's a nice tree. I could probably do another one here anyways. This one's gonna be big. I want it to kind of just overhang up here. So we'll do that. Super good. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see from afar. Let's see how this looks. I like seeing things that I built from far. I do this with like painting sometimes, or like just drawing. I like to go like out and see it from afar. Let's kind of just give it some highlights here a little bit. Good. Okay. That looks good. Let's do the next tree here. Let's see. Let's look for another tree. Big tree. Big overhang tree. Do 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 do. I cannot find a tree, guys. This is horrible. This is horrible. Alright, while I look for a tree, look at this. Look at that view right there. The yellow leaves look really nice because they look like they have sunlight on them, you know? Yeah, it's there for highlights. So, say for example, the sun's hitting from here. Again, yeah, it is like highlights. Basically, that's it. I did the exact same thing here too. What do you guys think about the black candles being up there? I kind of want to put them there for like as birds, quote unquote birds, you know? And I just want to fill in this like framing going on here between the two trees. Looks cool. I don't know. All right. Let's let me get another reference I could do. What if I look up village trees? Village trees. I think the sole reason I can't sleep either is that like I want to drink coffee. Okay. I just took a sip. Sorry. You know what? This kind of works. It's not like too big. But it is big enough. We'll do this one. Alright, let's change you. Properties. Boom. That should be different now, yes? They look definitely look like birds. But maybe if you add some more, it'll look more realistic. Yeah. I mean, if I put like somewhere down here too from afar, it would make sense. They just look like they're just up here. I'll add more. I'm still like experimenting on them. I do see them in like some other people's videos. They look really cool when they do them. So I kind of want to try it a little bit. Okay. Tree time. Another tree. Because why not? Alright, we're gonna go for the same, basically the same tree. So yeah. Okay, this time we're gonna kind of just make this one big. See wall. Shelves. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Holy moly, it's scary. Alright, that's even better. Okay, maybe I should do this one as tough. Yeah, it kind of just creates a different texture. Tough. Tough Puppy. You guys remember that show, Tough Puppy? I don't know if you guys are like Americans or something. That looks good. Alright, I like the shape of that. We're not gonna follow too much of the shape of the tree. I kind of just want to follow the little bubble thing, I guess. I will leave now. Goodbye, Burp. Okay, Sound Blocker. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here and stopping by. Right, there you go. This time, I'm gonna go up. Nice, I like that. Maybe I should bring this up a little forward. Oh yeah, that would be so good because you can have like kind of like tree roots going down like that. How did you make it so you stop flying immediately when you release the movement and keys instead of floating a few more blocks? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. So if you press left alt or whatever thing you have for this UI, hit on this toolbox down here and make sure you I think it's like flight momentum. So I have my flight momentum at 0. So if I were to bring this up, I would have the thing that you're talking about. So if you just bring it all the way down to 0, you wouldn't have like the momentum and stuff. Okay, that's good. All right, let's kind of bring this. Do that. Nice, I like that. And we're gonna bring it up. Do that. Right. Bring that. This one we're gonna bring it forward just a tad bit. Like that, and then kind of just bring it forward. Actually, I could do this like that. Boom, boom shakalaka. There you go. That looks good. Hopefully, it doesn't block too much of this area here. Somebody just messaged me in Discord. Hello. How long have you been playing Minecraft? Burp. Dude, I've been playing Minecraft since like beta Minecraft, and I've played every single version of Minecraft. Like I played the Xbox version, the Xbox 360 and PS5 is basically the same, so I played that. Let's see, I played Pocket Edition. I haven't played like the Nintendo Switch. Oh, well, technically that's just Bedrock. The one I'm talking about is like the DS ones, or I think they had a DS one. I don't remember, but I've also played like early stages of like Pocket Edition or Bedrock. But before it was called Bedrock, it was called Pocket Edition. So I played that. Dude, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. I'm just kind of a Minecraft nerd, honestly. I've been on the Minecraft scene since like ever. Like I could have been that kid in Minecraft and just be like, how much dedicated WAM do I need to have a Minecraft server? That could be me, bruh. That could have been me if I went to Minecon. How much dedicated WAM do I need to for Minecraft server? I think that's how it goes. I don't remember. um, Bro's an ancient dude. I'm like, I lived on Minecraft, dude. All right, that looks good. This one's gonna be a big tree, dude. Big ancient tree right here. Just like me. Dude, but like, Minecraft is so fun. Honestly. I've even played like the crack version of Minecraft, which is, you know, don't expose me, but like I played the crack version of Minecraft before. There used to be like a website that like somebody imported, like a full version of Minecraft that they imported into like a web browser. So it's like a web browser game. Oh my gosh, that was insane. I played that one. Yeah. Let's see. I need to create some branches here so that I kind of just fill in some areas. Let's change that one. Let's do this. Okay, I think that's fine for now. Let me start kind of forming it. Let's see. Yeah, it had multiplayer as well. I remember playing that elementary school. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I didn't play the multiplayer. I know he had multiplayer though. You were there during the cave game era. Yeah, dude, fucking Minecraft used to be so different. My gosh, I just cussed. Whoa, exclusive. That one kind of just slipped, my bad. Yeah, I've just been in Minecraft for a long time, honestly. Like, even like Skydash Minecraft Days, Ant Venom, Caveman Films, all those like YouTubers like Skitscape. Oh my gosh, Skitscape was a whole different guy, dude. Like Yogscast, like those guys were like the thing back then. They still are, to be honest. I still wish they finished freaking Shadow of Israfel. I love that series that they had. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I would prefer Minecraft now compared to how it was back then, but you know, obviously nostalgia-wise, Minecraft was fun back then because a lot of creativity going on. I'm not saying like Minecraft kind of lost its creativity, but like with the limited items that you had back then, everybody was somewhat creative. Dude, like back then builds used to look like this, by the way. Let me just build it. Like we didn't have panes, like you would call this a modern build back then. Like that used to be our windows, and you can be like, oh my gosh, dude, your house is so nice. And it just looks like this all around. Yeah, that used to be Minecraft. Yeah. Love it. I love the evolution of Minecraft, dude. Um, the Minecraft evolution. Now we get freaking Minecraft movie. Like, I would never have thought Minecraft movie would be a thing. Like, holy crap, that is crazy. I used to remember, to get wool, you had to punch like sheeps, and then for you to get like, you couldn't stack stuff. You had like all your inventory would be filled with like food so that you regenerate. That's crazy. Did you ever play Minecraft Story Mode? Is that the Telltale game one? I think that was the Telltale game one with like Ruben and stuff, like the pig. And they had the voice actor of Ratatouille in there. I think it's that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I did. I did play it before like they shut it down. It was like at the brink of like shutting down, and I just played it. I was like, you know what? I need to play this before like it fully shuts down, so I could experience it. And I played. I didn't play it. Sorry, I saw the murder mystery one that they did with a bunch of other YouTubers as well. That was pretty cool. Like LD Shadow Lady back then used to be like the thing, dude. I mean, she still is, but like, she was very popular back then. She would be playing. I think she like played with Skydoes Minecraft at one point. I don't remember, dude. Before Skydoes Minecraft was a, quote unquote thingy. The controversy of Skydoes Minecraft. Alright, enough yapping from my end, sorry. I don't like that. Bro, oh my god, I played that on Netflix because I couldn't buy it. I missed that, bro. I needed to be involved, bruh. For the Oakwood and the cobblestone roof combo back in the day, that was the well done base. Now it's considered a boring starter base. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of things has changed, dude. Like, obviously things change. I don't know if it's like for the better or the worse, but like things change a lot. And with change, it it also brings like new stuff anyways, like the change and stuff, which I don't oppose. That's why I do enjoy what I like doing stuff like this. Also, I've gotten like a lot better in Minecraft compared to back then, to be honest. But like you could never like, I don't know, get better, I guess, because there's always somebody that's a lot better than you, but you could always learn, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It's late at night. Alright, let's kind of fill this in. Move that. Kind of push this on this side here. Just not like that. Dude, the tree here compared to this one's so different. Look how like less airy it is compared to this one. This one's somewhat airy, but then if you go over here, there's a lot more air. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but like you could see through it basically, right? But it has the shape of it compared to this. Okay, I like that a lot. Wish I could view it from this angle, honestly. Can I? I can. Okay. What about this side? That's a good. That's what am I saying? That's a good like tree to look at. Ooh. Gosh. Sorry. What else can I add here? Like a leaf there. Let's see. You guys excited for Doomsday? Are you guys like a Marvel fan? I love Marvel. Spider's my favorite though. Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man. Sorry. I'm a Spider-Man. Alright. Bring that down. Bring that up. Move that. Bring that up. Remove that. Let's bring some stuff down. Remove that. Block some of this. Let's look at this. Okay, I feel like I need to make this one go this way a little bit, and forward a bit more. It is a little lacking depth, I guess. Depp. Johnny Depp. You guys see he's back in movies now? He's gonna be playing Scrooge from that one's Christmas Story, I guess. Like the cranky old guy that doesn't like Christmas, but then he gets like the Christmas pass or something. Something like that. I don't remember. Dude, I'm just like chronically online, honestly. It was so bad. Yeah, I gotta bring some of this down. Okay, that's good. Let's expand here a little bit. How's that looking like? Maybe expand a little bit more here. Bring this one out just a bit like that. Oops. And then this side here, kind of bring this one up. Bring a lot of this side up. Other than Johnny Depp acted in Alice in Wonderland, that has to be my favorite role he played. I have not seen that movie. He looks very scary in that movie. Especially in Willy Wonka, too. Like, that Johnny Depp is so weird looking. But he's such a good actor, though, because you can play a lot of different roles. That's what makes him so good. It's too bad he lost his role as Captain Jack Sparrow because of all the allegations he had. I wish he would come back to it because, oh my gosh, Pirates of the Caribbean's like definitely one of the best franchise movies out there. Honestly, though, I have never seen Pirates of the Caribbean, so I can't say anything about that. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's definitely one of his best movies for sure. Pirates of the Caribbean. He definitely has like older movies, like Edward Scissorhands. I think that was him. Ooh, I like that. I need to bring some of this down though. Dude, I'm actually like very excited to like release this new video I have for this Forever World because already half of it looks so good in my opinion. I am very excited, and I just hope it does pick up on YouTube. But if not, it's fine. I'm only uploading because I love doing it. Um, I should make a tree pack, honestly. Like, that's one thing I need to do is make a tree pack. Let's add more branches over here. I feel like it's kind of lacking some here. Nice. Okay, I feel like I need to fluff it out a little bit now. Now that I have a shape going, I feel like this needs to be fluffed out. Let's see. Alright, bring this one down a little, and now we kind of just need to bring these up. Let's add more of these. If anything, just add more walls / branches. What's your guys' favorite movies? I love my favorite one. Wall-E's like definitely one of my favorite movies. Wall-E, Ratatouille is a good one. Cars is also a very good one. Those are like just like my childhood movies, honestly. I feel like it needs more up here. Gonna make it like thickish. Just a little bit, especially here. It's kind of like looks good. um, I need some branches over here. Mm. Uh-oh. What the hell? That's not bad. What the heck? Sometimes you just gotta experiment. It'll look good at the end of the day. You want to bring this up a little bit more. I really like basically any Tinkerbell movie. Coraline and Alice in Wonderland movies. I don't even pick a. I don't know. I can't pick a favorite. Dude, the Tinkerbell movies. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen all of them. They're actually really good. I think especially like the one with the giant beast, where like I don't remember. I think he had to sleep, but like they sleep for a very long time. So like just thinking about it, that beast can't really, you know, like it will outlive the fairies. It's so sad. Just so sad. Okay, I feel like that's a good tree now. I just need to create some highlights so that kind of sticks out a little bit. It does look a little freaking boxy though. But like, when are you gonna ever go up here and look at it? You know. But yeah, that Tinkerbell movie is so sad. It's definitely like one of the best ones in my opinion. Let's do this. Technically I can just replace some of them, huh? This one's gonna be more of highlights. Let's bring some highlights up here. This side too. Bro, yes, that one is my favorite, especially since I love Fawn so much. Not gonna lie to you, I don't remember any character besides Tinkerbell, but you know, I believe you. Yeah, dude, the Tinkerbell movies are so underrated. They're really good, especially for like it being a kids movie. Oh my goodness, it is very underrated. It has like a good message to each movie, which is kind of crazy that like a kids movie has good writing compared to like movies now. Let's see. I think that's fine here. What the hell? I feel like I could bring this side down a little bit more, but I don't think I can. Okay, let's see. That looks good. That looks really good. Wow. I kind of did myself. Alright, I love the two trees I added here. This is nice. I feel like it needs one here, but I don't think it does anymore. Maybe like the pine tree I have, just to create some just to differentiate like the trees a little bit. Let's see. Ew. Never mind. How about there? Let's see. I mean, I don't actually that doesn't look too bad. I'm not gonna lie. Did my monitor just get like dim? It did. I was like, why is the color changing? I don't. I feel like if I were to add a tree here, I will have to add a tree somewhere else, like down here. If that's the case, but it's just these trees feel out of place. I'm not gonna lie. You see what I mean? I could definitely build a tree here, trying to like over it. But I feel like that's too much trees now. Imagine that tree had a little swing wall. I love the little space next to the building. It has a good atmosphere. Yeah, that's the whole point of this area. It's supposed to be like a fishing area. So like you can go over here and like fish, right? And you have like a good view of the bridge, and then you also have like a good view of whatever that is over there that I built. And so it's a really nice area here. I gotta figure out the lighting for it because it is very dark. I mean, if I bring up the brightness to bright, doesn't, I don't know, I feel like I like the moody. It does bring out the shadows and stuff, which is cool. I feel like I could probably make this a lot better. Bring this out a little bit more. Is that house from Up in the sky there? I might as well turn it into Up. That's so funny. Okay, that's a lot better. I like that. Just make a whole balloon go in the chimney. This one's supposed to be over here. So last stream, I built this over where this one is, but I didn't like the proportions of this specifically because it just looks too big compared to those buildings in there. So I was like, scrap that, remake it, and pick like a different palette. Now it kind of looks better now in my opinion. So also it kind of fits well here in this area a little bit. So I like it. I'm not gonna change too much of it, honestly. Alright, this area here is bugging me. So I'm gonna do this. I could add some like azalea ones with the plants on them. And then I could also like sprinkle some candles on there. Like that. Fences. You can like mix in something like this or something. I don't know. Poor building up put in Sky Jail for looking weird. Yeah. I didn't know where else to put it. I was like thinking of still using it, but to be honest, I didn't like where it is. So scrapped it basically. But this one's a lot better, don't you think? Like this is really good. I like it. Um Love this. This is so atmospheric. I love it. Um I could probably make this better here. If I do pod sold coarse dirt and some rooted dirt. Honestly, I can mix it in with some soul sand. Ever use soul sand for your builds? Bet not, because it is weird. Let me kind of mix it with pod soul a bit. And then dirt. Something like that. And then you kind of just sprinkle some of this, some of that. I think they both look pretty good. Yeah, I mean, they do look good. I just didn't like the proportion of it because this is so much bigger. Like, the windows are a 3x3 window. It's just huge. I didn't like it. At least this one's, like, pretty reasonable, honestly. Do that. Where is my firefly bush? Boosh. Firefly bush. Boom. Okay, I feel like something's missing here, and I think it's either a building or like another pathway going up, or a tree here. I feel like a pathway needs to go up here because my idea is to expand that way, and I feel like a pathway going up here would make sense. And you could put another building up here. So I feel like I need to do that. But for now, I need to think of something here. I feel like this is so ugly. Or I could just kind of just bring it up a little. You guys have any ideas what I could do here? I'm surprised there's like 8 of you guys watching. Holy moly. Who's watching is not talking. I'm just kidding. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. You know what? I'll figure this out in the survival, but I just need to focus on this part. But to be honest, this is looking cozy. I'm not gonna lie. It is looking cozy. What do you think? Astro, what do you think? What are you thinking? It's very nice, isn't it? Pew 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 pew. That here. I feel like I need to add some like different type of foliage. Foliage this, foliage that. Short grass. Ferns. That's good. Azure bluette. I don't know what it's called. Maybe it like. Are you making it like a town thing? Yes. Actually, let me remove this tree, bro. What am I doing? This tree's still in the way. Yeah. Let me show you what I was trying to go for. Give me 1 second. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so this place is called the Saint Abbs, like St. Saint Abbs, and this place was featured in, I believe, Endgame. I wonder if I could copy and paste that. Can I not? Hopefully I can. Give me a second. Bruh. Okay, why does it show like the black bars? Dang it. Anyways, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Can you see that? I wish it was like the full image. But anyways, this town looks very pretty. I was watching it in game at one couple days ago. And it just looks really nice. I was like, maybe I should follow that because I've been wanting to do like a fishing village in a way. So that's like one of my references I've been using. I think it's in Scotland. It is a European like place. It is in Scotland. It's Saint Abbs, Scotland. I'm already blind, bro. I don't want to squint. I can make it bigger. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll show you like a quick one. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah, so it looks like that. It's like a fishing village. It has like a docks. It has docks and everything. And so yeah. Oops. But we're gonna remove our reference tab now. But anyways, that was like my references. It's really nice. Really cool, you know. No biggie. I should extend this. It's kind of weird if I don't. Yeah, there you go. Maybe we should add some fence. Okay, yes, I see the vision. Yes. Thank you for saying vision. I don't know. I feel like that was a lot better. Yeah. Look how crooked that looks. I could probably add some fences on there instead. It'll make it look better. Let's spice up our. Let's do Moog City. Moog City. Okay, signs, dude. If anything, like you need ways to like make your build look good, just add signs. It just like creates texture to your build, honestly. But don't take that from me. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. Dude, the signs added so much to that build. Moog City. I'm crying. It's Moog City. Luckily, your builds are a lot more colorful, so that's great. You think so? I don't know. I kind of like tend to go for like darker toned builds for some reason, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to like add some more variance to my builds, like colors and stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a space here. This house is not going to be in my survival world. For sure. So, what do you guys think? What do you think, Astro? Should I just... I feel like you're the only guy here anyways. Should I just build another tree? A little, like, overhang? I don't know. Hey, do man. Where's my fern? Fern. Hey, fern. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Too much ferns. Too much ferns. It's whatever. I could probably figure this out on the survival world. Anyways. But I cannot forget these guys. Moose. I need moss, dude. What am I doing? Gotta moss this place up. Add some of these guys too. And you can add like small boulders a little bit. Yeah, I mean, in comparison to the reference, they're pretty colorful. Thank you, man. Thank you. Like that shouldn't be there. Actually, pressure plates and buttons would be a good addition to this build. Wow, look at that. And you kind of do slabs after. Like it creates like different sizes. Voila. And then kind of just do similar to that side there. We could probably go like this. Holy moly. Just that small detail itself changes it. Ooh. Look at that, guys. Had a fly bush. Firefly bush. More bush. Okay. I think I am pretty much good with this. I just hate how there's like a empty area right here. I feel like I could add something there. You know what? Let's build a structure. I could build a structure right here. Let's see. Let me pull up my reference. I aspire to be this thoughtful when it comes to building. I think I kind of just picked up an eye on when it comes to building, to be honest, because I've noticed that like some builds are more perspective rather than like looking at it at a certain like different angles. And to be honest, when you're trying to build like an immersive world, you kind of just want to build to where it makes sense, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you kind of want to build in a perspective. So like say this building here coming up path, I'm like, okay, something's missing here. Like that this area here is like it's just missing something. So like you kind of just want to fill in that gap. And that's just my mindset, you know, like things are too far apart. Let me just fill in some details and it just makes it a lot better. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling. Yeah. So like again, if I'm walking here, right? My eyes kind of get drawn to this empty area and I'm like, oh, why is that empty? So if I were to fill in something up here, it would like it would be cool, you know, so that when I walk here and I just look here, there's a structure there. Now I could pretty much, I'm not like too distracted of looking at this empty area here. Like, oh, what's over here? It's freaking empty, you know? I don't know. It's just really perspective. Yeah, buildings are pretty easy by itself, but if you add good terraforming to it, it makes a huge difference to the landscape and the atmosphere. Yeah, that's why I say like terraforming is also like one of those good things to do in your forever world, or like just world itself, because it does create the environment that you have, or like the theme that you want to go for. You know what I'm saying? But you do get you get it anyways. I haven't mastered terraforming quite yet, but soon. Actually, let me show you this. Look at this. Look at this project I was gonna do by myself, by the way. Let me know if you can figure it out what it is. Or any of you guys in that's like watching, like, can you tell what this is? I am still debating if I should build this or not, but like this is such a huge build, and I feel like I should slow it down a little bit. Excuse me. One needs to touch the water. I've been wanting to like terraform or make a mountain, honestly, just to be like a good backdrop for like my forever world. To be honest. Volcano. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Nah, it's a glacier. Where I live has a glacier, and dude, when I say like where I live has a lot of pretty views, oh my goodness, like the place that I live is just so photogenic. I could literally go somewhere right now and go there and just take a quick photo, make it into like a reference for like an environment here. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's create that building here so that we kind of remove that eyesore of like a blank area here. Let me pull up my reference real quick, and then I'll show you guys that as well. Sounds like a good one. Wow, this calls a seabird city, this town. Well, that's cool. Oh my goodness. You can make, dude, honestly, the new update that's coming out soon, I'm actually so very excited for it, because all the different stuff that you have, like blocks and all, and like especially with the cushions. Oh my gosh. The glacier, wow. That'd be pretty crazy if you actually finished terraforming that. I don't think I've seen anyone make a glacier in MC before. There's a bunch of them, but they're not very like, they're like super big, you know? I've seen like a couple builds on glaciers and stuff, but the only downside of me building one is that like it's so big, and I'm like one person building all of this, you know? So like this would be like my ambitious build if I were to build it. But yeah. Alright. I'm still looking for a reference photo. Sorry. Yeah. Dude, this place is so pretty. What the heck? I wish to go to this place. No. So true, so true. And the wolf stairs and stuff too. Like, bro, that sounds like a dream. Younger me would be so shocked right now. Yes, I think we've all like asked for that feature to be added for so long, and now that it's actually being added, it's just like, oh, cool. I'm just kidding. Come on, man, show me the freaking house. I just want to see the house. Wow, this place is so nice. I'm still looking for a reference to like do. There's so many structures here I could actually do though. It is like an easy structure to build. Maybe I could just like build it in my mind without showing you guys the reference. Nah. We'll go with this structure here. And let me gonna put the reference photo back. Oh, it's a web page, bro. Ugh. Just why? How could you do this to me? Would it show? Oh, it does. All right, we're gonna go for that structure there. I mean, it's pretty easy. It does look like my first base. So, if anything, we'll just... Alright, let me kind of position it so that... Camera 3. Okay. Let's see. Camera 3. Alright. There you go. I could switch back and forth and see if it's like good or not. So true, so true. Alright, let me know if the freaking photo is too big, guys. Or if it's like in the way, you know? Can I like crop this? Oh, I can. Game changer. Look at that. It's not blocking it anymore. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go for like a sideways look. Okay. This one's also just gonna be diorite. I feel like there's too much freaking white buildings. I think I need to differentiate the build a little bit. I don't want to do red. I feel like I just don't like the red right now, dude. There's not much I could do with it. Maybe I could go for something like this again. You know what? I'll do something like this. Boom, boom. Alright, we're gonna go for this for now. Alright, from the reference, it does look like a long triangle, not triangle, rectangle. It has 2 chimneys. Is that 2 chimneys? I don't know. And it has like sunroofs, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7 by... I think this is 13. Let's see. Oops. Camera 3? Camera 3. I feel like you need to bring this up a bit more. Oopsie daisy. Let's see. Camera 3's on it. Yeah, camera 3. Let's bring it back just a little bit. Oop. There. Actually, before I build this, I kind of want to make a base for it. Since it is an elevation, I kind of want to create the exact same thing here, but smaller. So let me kind of just fiddle with the... actually, give me this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good foundation. I do like that. That's nice. Nice, nice. And then we'll have like a walkway going up, I guess. And so there will be a path going that way. Alright, let's see camera 3. Camera 3. Looking good. This is really cool. I also wasn't aware that it was okay not to build on completely flat area. Yeah, man. I mean, you don't really need to build on a flat area most of the time. Creating elevation between your builds is super nice because, say like this one, it's on a flat surface, right? And if you look at that one, it's like elevated a bit more by 1 block, and then this one too. And now that you have this one, it creates like, it kind of like differentiates your build in a way, if that makes any sense. But it's cool. All right, let's kind of continue with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go for 7 high. And then it kind of just goes like this, right? Actually, let's raise this up by 1. Like that. Okay, so if I... Oh, bro, I'm just going through everything. That is nice. I like that a lot. Looking really nice. And then I could have the doorway right there. Boom. And then as for the windows, I could probably do like stairs if I can. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Stairs. Oh. Look at me. Whoa, hold on. Am I onto something right now? Let's see, black wool. Let's put wool back here. Yo, I'm onto something. Right here. This is actually really cool. Hold on. That's cool, but it doesn't create depth, which is not what I want. I shall find a way to implement. What am I saying? Find a way to like do that in a different build. All right, 3 windows should be enough, and then another one down here, down there. I think that's good. Windows. Let's do. Should we do white? Would white look good? I don't think that would look good anyways. What's a good contrast to this? It's not a very complicated window. I just think I need to add more details to it, which is funny. Boom, boom. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Alright, now I'm just kind of like messing with stuff. Right, I like that. I guess we can just copy it to the other side, huh? Clone. Boom. Bow. 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 Maybe shelves as windows. Yeah, that could work actually. Great idea. Okay, that looks good. Oh, I like the window being there instead. Whoa. Let's do that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use a slab here, slab there. Actually, a slab here. Like that. Actually, no. We'll use birch, right? So that we can create the shadows. And then we're just gonna go for bamboo windows. There you go. Birch. Okay, so what you're gonna do is I'm gonna add chiseled. Holy song, bro. I haven't heard the song in so long. Alright. Birch. Actually, I'll do the stripped one. Alright, nice. It creates the little shadow we need. I think I'll do the exact same trick I did for this one up here. Just to create some depth. With the, you know, with the windows. Okay, so that looks good. I like that a lot. And then for this. I think I'll just go for stone. I feel like stone makes sense. Stone bricks, and like cobble a little bit. This should work. Holy moly, we have like 13 viewers. What the heck? Hello, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here, actually. I think there is 13 viewers saying that we have 13. That looks good. Wow. Okay, this one needs to be raised up by 1 block because I'm gonna add a slabs on top like this. Yeah. Or I could raise it up by 1 block and then add a shelf on top. One's better. Stone. I like this better, so we're gonna do that. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And voila. That looks good. Actually, instead of this being here, we'll leave it like that. I do like that. That's good. Okay, let's kind of create the chimney a little bit. Sandstone. And then we'll add some of these flower pots to it. Boom. Actually, let's do a glass pane too. Kind of just makes it thicker. There. That looks good. Alright, now let's kind of like texturize this. Excuse me. Door. Open the door. Wait, can I actually do that? Ew. Hello. All right. Let's kind of put some of this on here. Do that. I think stairs would be better. Nah, we'll leave a block there instead. Actually, I might be able to do this. Oh yeah, that works. And then just kind of create the little this. Oops. There. That looks a lot better. Wow. Let me do a trap door too. Jungle? I don't oppose. That looks really nice. Oops. I just went into the water. Nice. Okay, that looks really good. Alright, let's texturize this building now. Shadows. Let's do this, and that. And some signs, obviously. Right, darker tones will be up here. So it's more like a blob texturing rather than what do you call that? Like noise. Honestly, and then oops, not that one. And then you create like this type of texture to it so that it does have like the brick looking thing. And then you kind of just sprinkle some of this to it. Let's do that. Let's turn this one to a blob. This is more like the darker side of the build, so we'll do a lot more of this. And then more of that. And then this side, we'll do that. Since it's on the ground, we'll create some of the darker shades down here too. And then obviously we gotta change the walls for this ones. So let's do slabs as well. Brad just dropped that one. Nice. Jungle slabs, mud slabs. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. So obviously things changes. Alright. Now I gotta do this backside. Let's add more of this guy. This one here. This one here. And then kind of just make a blob texture. That and goes here. Oops. That looks good. I like that. Like if you look it from afar, it does have like the shadows. Looks really good actually. Alright. Looks dope. Honestly, I should just change these guys into this instead of stairs. It did lose its like its depth, but like that's fine. Alright, signs time. Signs. this here. That. Here. Then a little bit over that. Here too. Just like that. Boom. All right, there you go. That's our structure here. What do you guys think? It looks good? Right. Camera 3. Let's see. Camera 3 looks good. Right. Now I'm going to do the roof. The roof. Stairs. We'll probably make some andesite to it. And this side. Moss. Cobblestone. What do you guys think of this? Does this look good? That looks weird. Looks like a coat hanger. Remove. Delete. Okay. Let's create some darker tones too. So I'll do some tough bricks. This fine. That looks good. I do like that. I am placing blocks in, 'cause I'm in. Sorry. Slabs. Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. There you go. That's the roof. The roof looks good. Love it. Okay. The roof. The roof is over. Alright. Let's create some of the cracked stone brick texture. I'm gonna change some of this. Honestly, just change that into moss. There you go. Then just add some of this in front. Some of this down here too. Like that. That looks really good. What? Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Continue. Okay, so here I think I will basically do the exact same thing here. Honestly, don't know the type of like area I'm building at this point. I just feel like I'm kind of going with the flow a little bit, you know? Nice. I should do like that a lot. Ooh. There's 10 of you guys watching. Alright. Alright, so now that's there. Let's remove that little open area there. Oh, I wish I freaking... You know what? We can still do that. I'll bring this... move it a little bit, because it is a little weird where it is. Maybe like 2 blocks. That's fine, I like that. Alright, let's try. So my only problem is when you get here, it is very open. Maybe I should create like an elevation so that it's not too distracting, or it just kind of goes into open water. If I were to extend it a bit more here, it would look good actually. It's just gonna bring it forward by 1. If I add a smaller tree here, it would be good. Alright, let's kind of just remove the hole here. Alright, that looks good. I like that. Tree build right here. Or like on this side. There. That frames it a little bit. Let me just move it a little bit back. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, let's create that elevation here. Let's do a cylinder instead. You know, something like that. Yeah, see, it kind of removes the flat area a little bit, so it's not too distracting. And you just kind of just smooth it out a little bit. Now you have like a nice layered terraform here. Let's see. Now it's kind of gone now, so that's good. And if you look at from this side, from my base, it looks really good. Chat, this is really good. Love it. Let's change this a little bit. You're all I ever wanted. Okay. That's good. Just bring it up. Just like this. How's that look? Looks good. It kind of like, it's like a big X. I don't mind that. It's really nice. I'm starting to like this area now. If I add another structure here, this area would be complete. I gotta think of some structure here that would make sense when it comes to like farms and stuff. This is like the only base or like the structure that actually makes a lot of sense. Or it has like an interior and stuff. I'm not the best interior designer, just saying. I'm hoping to what do you call that? I'm hoping to like get better in the next update because there is a lot of new stuff in that update. Okay, let's build the tree. More tree builds. Yay. Oops. Sometimes tree building is like tedious, but it just really helps a lot with your world. Maybe I should move this one a bit this way. And then move the base a little bit to that side. And kind of make the base bigger because we are kind of leaning more. Something like that. Whatever that shape is. You know what? We'll do a block there instead. Just kind of supporting it. Okay. Next branch would be up here. I'm not gonna lie, this is like the weirdest tree I've ever built. I feel like I just need to move everything. Such an awkward area. Yeah, it's just such a very awkward area. Let me just move this one. I think that's better. I feel like that doesn't need to go all the way up. Let me sit up a little bit. My back. Alright, this is good. I like this a lot. Let's bring this one up. I feel like I need to bring this trunk down a little bit. It doesn't need to be this big, honestly. I said small tree earlier. Now it's like really big. That's good. Alright. Kind of got the formation of the tree a little bit. I think I want the tree to go over here more. Or like the leaves of it. So it's best to bring more branches over this way. Something like that. And then kind of just build over it. Create more open areas for that. Yeah. That looks really good. You guys all falling asleep now? It's okay if you are. I got it. You're just watching a guy building, man. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, that looks really nice. Oh my gosh. This looks really good. Oh, what happened to my music? Let's chirp. I want to listen to chirp. Oh, okay. It's this one. I remember this one now. Never mind. Dude, I've been streaming for like 2 hours. Holy crap. I just hit 2 hours. I didn't realize how long I've been streaming. This tree's looking like it just woke up from like a nap or something. Ooh, that looks like it's just floating. Not good, not good. Maybe we should bring this down a little bit. There you go. That's better. You know what? I can do this side better. Down, 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 down. Let it touch that just a little bit. Same goes for that. The side too. I can't because there's signs there. Down, 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 down. Alright, you gotta make some certain spots here thick. Especially from down here. Okay, let's see. How's that look? Looks good. It's kind of flat down here. Especially this side too. Okay. Honestly, if anything, just add more branches. Is there a way to disable freaking wandering traders? These guys are so annoying. These guys keep showing up, and every time I build, it's annoying. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Don't want you. I gotta hide some of these leaves. These branches a little bit. That should be fine. Yo, Burp. Hello, Formix. How's it going? Alright, there's so many freaking blank spots here. I need to fill it up a little bit. Too much gap. See, is there any more? Lot of gap piece. Alright. That enough. I feel like I gotta remove some of them down here, but to be honest, I feel like that's fine. Gonna make it a little bit thicker, a little bit thick. Let's kind of just sprinkle some of these in. I just woke up and saw live, so I'll be here. Well, good morning, my guy. I can't sleep, so that's why I'm kind of just streaming. Also, I had like some ideas I wanted to do, so like I'm over here just streaming it, to be honest, kind of showing you guys my thought process of it. I'm just building a tree to just frame this out a little bit, to be honest. Are you just pulling on all-nighter now? I don't know. It's only 10 where I am. But like, it is still pretty late, honestly. Alright, I like that. I think I'm kind of happy with the shape of the tree. It's just so wonky over here from this side. Let me hide some of these branches. Like, that looks so weird. It's just floating. There you go. That looks good. I don't mind that one. Well, beautiful builds. Hello, Murillo. Will you make a big video where you build all of this, or in the separate videos? It's gonna be a big video because it's more like a 1K special, I guess, and also like it's been a while since I been back on the Forever World, so just kind of just making a whole big video for you guys just to watch and chill, I guess would make sense too. So all right. New addition to the village, the tree. Let's add some highlights to it, to be honest, so that the tree has a life. But yeah, it's gonna be a big video. I'm hoping 30 minutes, but I'm not really trying to get my hopes up. But it is like one of my best videos, though, I'm not gonna lie, and that's why I'm very excited for it to be posted. That's why I've just been building a lot, because I need to add more to the place here. I have like 2 separate builds I'm like trying to plan out, honestly, it's not even just a town, it's also like another build I'm trying to do. So I'm kind of just getting that prepared right now. It's gonna be this thing right here, but I feel like it's gonna be a big one. I think I'll do that in a separate video, to be honest. Have you started collecting the materials needed for these builds yet? Actually, I'll show you. Let me remove the reference photos. So here's the Forever World. I've pretty much built. Okay, let me get rid of these guys real quick. Stupid freaking. Oh, these guys are so annoying. Freaking annoying, stupid, and annoying. Okay, so I have like a bunch of foliage with me, but I've already built this area. I haven't added the signs on this. I need to add the signs. But I pretty much just built this area for now. Next would be the town. But I'm hoping I can finish that in this video. And the next build as well. That's what I'm trying to hope for. Is this Farmcraft or Forever World? This is Forever World. This is not Farmcraft. It's gonna be so peak. Yup. It's gonna be peak. I'm very excited for it. I gotta. Yeah, so here's the little fishing area, which I love, by the way, because it has a nice tree now. Ooh. I like the trees I've built. They're so like the air gaps on them are really nice. Compared to like a tree like this. It's very thick and can't really see through it a little bit, you know? To answer your question, I have not. I have some materials gathered because obviously I already built this. But these ones I have not. I need a lot of stone because I am working a lot of stone. This is easy to get. I need lots of tough, granite, stone, brick walls, and bricks. I think bricks will be the hardest one, and mangrove wood. Mangrove wood's gonna be the hardest one, but I shall be either be streaming me getting them, or I'm just gonna record myself doing it, kind of do like a little chit chat going on. That'd be a good way to just talk to you guys in the video, honestly. But yeah, let's give you a tour. Wow, look at that. That looks so pretty. This is so nice. I love this. This is such a good build. I kind of outdid myself, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I don't want to preach myself too much because the more I preach myself about this build, the more I'm gonna hate this. For some reason, I have a habit of doing that. Let's grab some of these and just kind of sprinkle them a little bit, especially the coral ones. These ones are gonna be a pain in the butt to get, but luckily I have a coral reef over there. It's pretty close to spawn, so I'm not too worried about that. Boom. Right, let's add some of these moss on the ground so that we could add some grass on there. You guys just wake up. Like there's a lot more people watching me compared to like my regular hours I would stream. Okay, let's do this. Oh, there's really no point of doing that, I guess. Let's build you inwards just a little bit. It's Logi 2 a.m. right now. Bruh. You also can't sleep. I also cannot sleep. Alright, that looks really good. Alright, I feel like my only issue with this area is lighting. There's gonna be lots of mobs spawning here. I know that for a fact. Shut up. I hate wandering traders. They're so annoying. They just spawn out of nowhere and just freaking be there annoying. Shut up. Dude, honestly, no one else. Get out of here. Is there a way to disable these? These guys are so annoying. Boosh. Give me some boosh. Boosh. Get out of here. I can't punch him. Oh, never mind, I can. Oh, you're in my freaking hole. Don't take that out of context. Please. Pew, pew. Oh my gosh, dude, this song is so goated. It's so annoying, dude. Boom. Sure, man, just be right there, I guess. Frick. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. This guy's bothering me. Oh, slash. Why would I type that? Sword. Alright. You're annoying. You're annoying. You just keep freaking going towards me when I'm trying to build. So annoying. Okay. Let's create more of these boulders. The boulder. Did you guys watch the new Avatar movie on Paramount Plus? That thing was really good. Not gonna lie to you. Really, really good. We're just gonna make a big boulder right here. Stairs. Oops. Oh, we'll do sideways there. That's a good shape. And then we'll do one here. A slab. Leave it like that. Add a moss. Moss. Hello. Here. And then add a foliage on top. Looks good. Let's see. Stairs. That looks good. I like that. Nice. My friend recommended it to me, but I haven't had the time to watch it. You should watch it. It's really good. It's definitely like one of the best movies out there. Let me see what it looks like at night. Holy crap, this is so dark. Only thing lighting is this. You scared me, dude. Holy crap. Okay. My girlfriend just scared me. Okay. Let's add some lights. I feel like lighting is definitely one of those things I need to do. Let me bring up my moodiness real quick so that you guys can see. Let's see lamp designs, because I feel like I don't do those too much. You need some lantern. Yes, I know. It's so dark. It's so funny. Okay. Alright, let's make our own design, honestly. Let's see what we can do. How about we kind of go for like mossy, tough looking ones. Boom, 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 boom. Down. What about hanging signs? How would this look? Oops. Down. Does this need to be a block for it to work? A low hanging signs. You need some lanterns. Oh my gosh, I'm working on it. Ew. Those don't connect at all. Why not? These look like posts rather than steel lanterns. Let's see. What are we thinking? I don't... Actually, that looks really good. What happens if I bring it down? And then can I just remove that one? Whoa. That middle one right there is kind of messing it up. What if I just kind of replace it with a block? No. What are we thinking, guys? Does that look good? Bring it up by like 2 blocks. I like the height of it. You know what, let's try it out. Okay, well, it's touching the tree, which is weird. So we'll probably bring this one down a little bit. Fits the vibe. Okay. I just don't like how that's floating. That's the thing. Is there like a block I could probably use right there? Like, I can think of an anvil, but like I feel like that's so expensive. The floating is very eye-catching. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. Let's see. Hopper. What about Hopper? Oh, wait, hold on a minute. The Hopper is actually good looking. The Hopper looks so nice, but it's so expensive. I'm gonna stick to the wall there, but I like the appeal of the Hopper. It's just so expensive. What is Minecraft doing, man? I actually do like that. That looks really nice. Okay, let's kind of continue to clone this. Let's see. You know what? We'll just put it behind the sign. We'll like offset it a little bit. Offset it a little bit. Yeah. I like this one being tall, but it does kind of take away the windowsill. Does it? What do you guys think? Does it like kind of take away from that? Well, technically our main thing to look at is this, not that building. So I think this is fine. I like it. I just don't like how this one's so short, but this one's so tall. If anything, I'll just move it down, honestly. By 1 block. That might be better. No. We'll bring it back up. That looks good. I like that one. Holy moly, there's like 12 of you guys watching. I don't understand how. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. And then we're gonna add one to the bridge. Obviously. Oops. I just left it hanging. Clone. Clone activate now. Do we do it like that or like this? Like that? Like this? Like that? Like this? Like that? Like this? Like that? So floaty. That's fine. Maybe we should add one here too. Just all done. How about that? Actually, that looks really good. I like this. I need one here. Actually, here as well. Let's kind of copy and pasta this. You think this is too tall? I think this one's way too tall. So we'll bring it down a little bit. What do you think? This is actually really nice. I like the one light ones. Nice. It's so dark over here though. Maybe I could add like a glow lichen or something. especially on some of these. Just like, dude, this is so vibey. That area is so vibey. I love it. I love the little ladders and stuff. Let's do another one here. Nope. Bring this one up. Cancel. That looks good. Everything's coming together so well. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna add some of these glow lichens so that we can kind of light up this area a little bit. I need to farm these glow lichens. Nice. It's actually coming along now. Let's add another light all the way up here. Maybe from right there. Honestly, I don't like one being there, but that looks very eerie. That looks very eerie being there. I want to move this though. I don't like where it sits. I'll do it right here. Yeah, that's a lot better. Nice. Let's see from this angle. Nice. What about from this angle? Nice. This angle? Nice. What about this angle? Nice. I love this area here. Okay, well, would you look at that? All I need to do next is kinda elevate this area here. It just won't make any sense if I do that because it's a riverside. Because this next build I'm thinking of is like on the ridge area. And I think it makes sense if I do it here instead. So what I need to do is somehow connect this to over there. So I'm probably just gonna make another bridge, to be honest, and kind of just connect it to the side. Remove this middle gap here and connect the river. But look at this from above. Let's just look. This looks so pretty. Wow. Okay, well, I think I'm done. Done with this place. I definitely need to add a tree up here. But to be honest, everything seems cool now. If not a tree, maybe like a small building here. I think that's the only thing that's missing right here. 'cause it's such a open area. If anything, I could probably just expand more to it, but this area definitely needs something here, but I love it. Everything's so nice now. What is this song? I want to add this. This is such Dragonfish. Nice. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you guys want to join my Discord. Actually, I don't know if you guys want to. Actually, I'll announce it on the next video. I think it's a lot better there, so that everybody who watches can join it. Okay. Let's set this to time, set day. I think daytime's also a good environment. Let's add more of these guys. Too much? Probably too much. Join a little but ago. Is that your account over there? Which one is this? Which one's your Discord? Is it Bliss? Okay. I feel like I need to get some like photogenic photos of this place. Pepperoni burrito, helloing. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get like nice angles of this place. It is looking snazzy. Yes, yes, Bliss. Oh, okay. Hello, pepperoni burrito. Dude, it sounds so good. A pepperoni burrito. Did I go overboard with the trees? What do you guys think? I feel like the trees actually add so much. And I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did. It looks really good. This side is so open. I hate it. Let's kind of cover that up a little bit. Eh. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Nice. Okay, that looks really good. Get your thumbnail. I'm already looking at like positions. Like that's a really good shot right there. This is a good shot right here. Like you could see my base back there. And you could also see the little island cabin I have back there. This is a good shot right here. This right here is a good shot. Right here is a good shot too. This is my favorite area. If anything, I could probably get a good shot at this place. I just have to try. Oh, actually, I should make a path going this way to my base. That would somehow connect them together. Oh, that is a great idea. Actually, that's such a good idea. I could always add like something back here too, and then it kind of connects that way, because I want to expand that way too. What do you guys think? Should I build this? Like, this has been here for a while. It's been like sitting here for months now. I don't know if I want to build it. It's very cozy though. Imagine if that town over there was over here. It's such a beautiful place. Maybe I should hold up to this. Maybe I should hold off on this, because if I actually do this one, I want to make sure that there's something here. Yeah. That would be cool. Oh my gosh, I didn't even finish this one. It's very beautiful. Depends on which build you want to do, though. I want to do the town first, for sure. This is a shot right here. Cool. Oops. Holy crap. Ooh, we're in danger. Oh, my friend. Have you guys heard Neon Trees? Neon Trees is such a good band. Alright. That's good. I want to add some, like, birds. How can I implement birds? Birds. What do you guys think I should call this town? Like, do you guys have names? What do you think? Why is this just slabs? I said, ooh, you got me in the mood. Alright, let me do some of those. How can I maybe some birds over here? Like, I like that. I feel like these need to be higher. Oops. Okay. Let's see.
I'm trying to think of city slash town names and realize how random IRL ones really are. They are very random, honestly.
Oh, I should do that here. There you go. That looks so good. And then we haven't done this trick in a while. Oops. You know what? Whatever. Loan. Would you like that? Is there any more details I could add? It's actually, this is really good. Maybe I should add like more of these guys. Bring it down a little bit. Gonna just add one there. Yeah, like that one's kind of falling behind a little bit. Maybe add one all the way up there. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, that's really good actually. I like that a lot. What if we had like other colors though? Candles. Like this one. Does it really do anything? Oh, it's just kind of there. Eh. Boo. I like that. I'm gonna build that. Oh, that is sick. You don't see it from this angle. Oh yeah. Cool. I want to build one up here. I don't know if I should though. Like all the way up here. Maybe go in the same direction as that one. Let me see like birds flying. Let me find an image real quick. You can I do fly in like a triangle? It's so weird. Just like this. Kind of like a triangle, I think. Yeah, let's make one here, but we'll do it all the way up here. Like right there. Let's see. I was gonna do it right here. Boom. Alright, that's good. I like that. Needs to be more. Oops. Higher, I think. Like right there. And then gonna create like those guys back there. Oh yeah. I need one here. And one all the way back here. What do you guys think? That looks really good, actually. Holy moly. I said, ooh, you got me in the moon. They're like constellations. I would never thought of using candles for birds. Yeah, I wouldn't either. But you know what? People have creative minds, so it happens. That looks good. I feel like I need to make these one closer just a little bit. Move that 1, 2 here. I'll just make that one 2. These guys are way too close. There you go. That's a lot better. Yeah, there you go. Yay. I would never thought using candles for birds. Far away, they look very realistic. Yeah, I think these are just used for perspective builds, to be honest. Not really much of a, you know, like a closer type of look thing. Like you just look at it and that's it. It's just gonna be there anyways. People used to make like lever, birds out of levers, and I didn't understand how they were able to do that. Let's see. Not levers, trap doors. I think they use trap doors and stuff. Let's see if it's like here. How much longer are you gonna be building? Might go to sleep. I might just end the stream soon here. I think I pretty much have like most of the things I need, to be honest. Pretty much done, so I just need to. I'm just kind of like experimenting now. Yeah, this is what I mean. Look, birds with like as levers. Honestly, anything might look like a bird. The levers with trapdoors look more like closer up birds. They do, huh? What happens if I put like a chain or something in front of them? Or a... I'm looking at you. And yeah, no, that's not gonna work out. What the heck? Wait. Those ones look like birds. Dude, I'm just experimenting now. Actually, that one, the chain one, looks a lot better.
I might keep those. Those look really nice, actually. I think they're better without the head, honestly. Yeah, they look a lot better without the head. Okay, well, I think that's it for me, guys. Honestly, I didn't expect to be like 13 viewers. It's kind of crazy. You guys basically have a sneak peek of the next video here, to be honest. But yeah, keep it a secret until the next video comes out, and hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. The views going up. Soon it'll be 101k. Why is it going up? Am I getting view botted right now? A lot of you guys are watching. It says like the view duration is like 30 minutes and then they kind of click off afterwards. But anyways, I'm going to end it there. I'm so tired. I love the end results. This is really nice, really cozy. We are definitely going to build more. Hopefully the next one's something to do with this. But for now, this is it. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this live stream and you know, enjoyed the build process. What I, you know, was thinking and all that stuff. Can't wait for the vid. Peace out. Alright. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.